day of finals and another day of competition here at this resplendent shooting range. The weather is absolutely perfect for trap shooting, and we've got two finals for you. The first of which, in this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix shotgun, will be the women's trap final. The first shot due to go off in just over 10 minutes time, and then later this afternoon at 3:30 local time, then we have the men's trap final. But for now, it's the turn of the women. Two representatives from Italy. We've also got Poland and the Kingdom of Brunei, Slovakia, and San Marino and the United States of America, with two athletes in this one. So 23 degrees, wind gusts of around 7 meters per second. So again, just a little bit of a challenge for the athletes today. But of course, most of them have been out this morning shooting 50 clays to complete their qualification. So they've pretty much got used to these conditions over the last few days. But as you can see, such natural green in the background. It's been a real popular shooting range amongst the athletes over the last few days, and it's looking just, well, perfect today, I think. So eco-friendly target types, flash targets as well in this final. 12 gauge shotguns as normal. And in terms of the cartridge weight, 24.5 grams is the allowance, though most of them come in the boxes of 24. Thanks very much for joining us live across the world, across YouTube. Do feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, whatever time it is where you are watching from around the world. Welcome along. The sun is shining here in Al Ain. Finished in qualification earlier today, pretty hotly contested. Jessica Rossi out on her own, recently coming back from giving birth, and her little baby has been here enjoying the shotgun shooting. Alongside her, Alicia Iesi of Italy, and the two Italians making this final. Two from the United States, Sandra Bernal, who's been a regular athlete featuring in finals across 2025 last year, both in World Cups and across the European Championships, is also in this one. A few other familiar names as well, such as Susanna Rehak-Stefachikova, the gold medalist from the Tokyo Olympic Games, and Alessandra Perilli, who is always there or thereabouts representing San Marino. And you can just see the world rankings, three of them in the top 5. So Perilli 5th in the world. Pretty much some of the world's best. Also two of the Americans as well, Kaylee Browning making this one from the United States, and also Carey Garrison as well. America done pretty well so far in the skeet finals earlier on this week. Sam Simonton with a silver, Christine Elliott with a gold, and Vincent Hancock with a bronze medal. My name is Rory McAllister, I'll be your commentator. Thank you very much for coming along and joining us here at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for shotgun. We're live for you here in Al Ain, and we're very much looking forward to this one. Thanks for coming along. So the athletes just getting a look at the finals range. Some of them will have shot here across the last few days during qualification. Our referee is Raja Faisal of the United Arab Emirates, so she's on home soil. Very experienced as well. Athletes just being patient here. We're getting a thumbs up from Nuruddin Alasia from the Kingdom of Brunei, our jury in charge. I think we're about to go now with the introductions. Here we go. Eight athletes in total, 2 from Italy, 1 from Poland, 2 from the United States, 1 from the Kingdom of Bahrain, Slovakia and San Marino complete the lineup. Well, here is Jessica Rossi, the Olympic champion from the London Games. She made the Olympic final in Rio as well, was 6th in that one. Was also a former gold medalist at the World Cup final and has 4 World Championships and one of them as a junior. So 4-time World Champion. She has 14 World Cup medals and 15 European Championship medals as a former European champion. Here's Alicia Yetzi, 29 years old, former junior world champion, gold medalist at the World Cup final in New Delhi. Also has a gold and bronze at ISF World Cups. Sandra Bernal had a great 2025. Was a bronze medalist in the World Championships just a few months ago in Athens. I remember that one. And she also has 5 medals at World Cups. Here's the first of the Americans. This is Kaylee Browning, 33 years old. Silver medalist at Tokyo. 2 World Cup golds and 8 World Cup medals in total. So Marwa Bawaki of the Kingdom of Bahrain next to be introduced in bib number 5. It's her first majorly international final, so let's see how she goes here. Meanwhile, Susanna Rehak-Stefečeková of Slovakia, and with a familiar bandana, a kiss to the camera, now 42 years old, gold medalist in Tokyo, silver medalist at the London Games and silver in Beijing. She's also a 3-time world champion, 2 as an individual and 1 in the teams, and 21 World Cup medals. Incredible. Here's Alessandra Pirelli, always has a smile, bronze medalist in Tokyo, and actually making that we've got the gold, silver and bronze medalist from the Tokyo Olympic final in front of us here amongst these 8. And here's Kerry Garrison of the United States. 21 years old, has achieved so much already. Mixed team junior gold medalist at the World Championships in Changwon a few years ago, 2023. Also a bronze medalist as a junior at the World Championships. And there was those 2 silver medals last year from the ISF World Cups, 1 in Nicosia and then 1 in the opener back in Buenos Aires. So it was a good year for Kerry last year. And let's see how she goes today. Will she make the podium? So the jury and ref just getting their introductions. The jury is Nuruddin Alasi. He's from the Kingdom of Bahrain, and then our referee, Raja Faisal of the home nation, United Arab Emirates. And that's how they line up from 1 to 8. First shot goes off, and a hit for Rossi. Yetzi, fellow Italian. 1 shot, 1 hit. A good opening start for Sandra Bernal and Kaylee Browning. reminder with this new format, hence why Pirelli and Garrison are waiting for their shot. We have a double elimination after 10 targets. 8th and 7th place will leave us. So the qualification, also the countback rule, has all been in effect earlier today. 50 targets in qualification today. 2 shots allowed for 1 target in qualification. 1 target, 1 shot in a final. Yesterday there was a total of 75, so Rossi with the first miss in this final. Well, real quick high riser, nailed there by Pirelli of San Marino. Stefchikova, nice follow through, great shot. Just 1 hit, 1 miss at the moment. Rossi being the other athlete with a miss, otherwise a decent start to this final by the other 6 athletes. Great shot by Kaylee Browning. Just keep the pressure on the others. Because when you're wearing just that middle bib number, Browning in bib number 4, yes, there's a little bit of a safety net if there are ties, but still at the same time, just need to keep on in there. And Pirelli with her first miss. Meanwhile, 5 out of 5. The 42-year-old from Slovakia still showing why she's still one of the world's best. And referee signals just to go again. Again, we've got a target coming out of the bunker. So referee Raja Faisal just going over to call into the mic. That target just coming out as dust. So Kaylee Browning just showing real maturity and experience here, just resets. And again, it's 3 no targets in a row. Well, after all that, Kaylee Browning, superb shot. 4 out of 5 for the American. So nice recovery from Bawaki. After that miss, 4th shot was a hit. Superb start from Alessia Yetzi, former junior world champion, and currently ranked 12th. That's 12th in the world. So obviously in this competition it was second. So that's the first 5 targets for all 8 athletes. Another 5 to go before our first double elimination of 8th and 7th place. Then the eliminations come thick and fast after that, because after 15 targets we have another double elimination with 5th and 6th leaving this final. But that's how it stands at the moment. 4 athletes all tied on 5, and that bib number system will come into effect should we still have ties come the elimination stage. So Kerry Garrison of the United States, just a bit of work to do at the moment with those 2 misses. She's got those 3 hits. And currently in 8th place. And this could certainly still go either way, this final. Solid hit from Sandra Bernal of Poland. Great stance as well there from Kaylee Browning. Great shot, really well accomplished. So Marwa Bawaki of Kingdom of Bahrain, her first major international final. The last shot was a miss, so stays on a total of 4. Crucial shot really for Alessandra Pirelli if she's to try and get in with a hope of a medal in this one. On a total of 5. But the athlete from San Marino wearing bib number 7. So we don't want to get too far behind. 2 shots behind the leaders at the moment for Pirelli. Another great hit from Rehak Stefachikova, who's now tied for the lead with Bernal and Browning. Jessica Rossi makes easy work of that. Now once again on 7. scoreboard. Third miss in a row. And then next off, Shakova stays on 7. So again, another no target. Something into double figures already with those. Might be. Just trying to keep the pressure on Jessica Rossi. Might make it on that last shot. Rossi is now in the lead with Sandra Bernal. Athlete still to shoot. In the leaders, 2 behind. Bernal close this out 5 out of 5. Can, you know, double figures, 10. Browning now trying to join Sandra. No target. Well, I think out of all the athletes, it's Browning that's faced the most no targets. So just big intake of breath, resets, goes again. Terrific shooting from Kaylee Browning. And that's Kerry Garrison with her last shot now on a total of 7. So it is the 2 lowest bib numbers that are going to be leaving this final after 10 targets. Alessandra Pirelli of San Marino in bib number 7 and Kerry Garrison of the United States in bib number 8 in our first double elimination in this final. Well, certainly in terms of qualification, with the 2 athletes finishing in 7th and 8th place in those bib numbers, this final then has gone to form with what happened earlier today. So Kerry Garrison and Alessandra Pirelli leave this final both on a total of 7. 3 athletes tied on 8. Jessica Rossi, the London Olympic champion, on 9. And then it's Bernal and Browning up at the top, both on double figures with 10 hits. So another double elimination coming up, this time after another 5 targets. So there's just no room now for mistakes. Banal takes the lead for now. Browning now to go to level up. Well, does so. That's a terrific shot, that one. It really was. So is this going to be the battle, perhaps, for the medal? Still a while to go, but both Sandra Banal and Kayleigh Browning looking really hot. It's just got me thinking there, actually. When you say hot in America, obviously that means something slightly different than it does in the UK, but both Banal and Kayleigh Browning looking in fine form. Really good in this final, both of them. Let's see if Browning now can go to 12. It's not another no target, surely. It is. Well, Kayleigh Browning's really had to face quite a few of those. Well, Rehak Stefashikova, you can never count her out. 42 years old. World number 11. One of the Tokyo finalists and medalists. We've got all three of the Tokyo medalists in terms of women's trap that started this final, the gold, silver and bronze medalist. Just gives you an idea of the standard we've got here at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for shotgun. A reminder that the winner of this final, the gold medalist, bags 15,000 US dollars. So crucially, Marwa Bouaki of Kingdom of Bahrain in bib number 5 into double figures now on 10. And Rehak Stefashikova of Slovakia in bib number 6. So both those two in positions 4 and 6 respectively as it stands. Few more shots to go for each athlete, and we're heading towards another double elimination. 5th and 6th place will go. So no target, Rehak Stefashikova on 3 hits so far, 2 remaining. Nails that one, now up to 12. Right, this is a crucial hit for Rossi. Yes, she's in bib number 1, but doesn't want to fall too far behind Banal and Browning. The Italian up to 13. And Yetzi makes short work of that, now on a total of 12. Another 5 out of 5 round for Sandra Banal of Poland. And Browning of the United States does the very same. I did mention a few minutes ago, is this going to be the battle for gold between these two? It's certainly looking that way. Rehak Stevchikova now to close out this round. And that's a 5 out of 5 for the Slovakian. That's great shooting because we've now got another double elimination in this final. 5th and 6th place will now leave. So Marwa Bouaki of Kingdom of Bahrain is first to leave in 6th place. And then Alessia Yetzi, who qualified for this final in bib number 2, and now leaves in 5th place. So we're down to the final 4. We've got another 5 targets to go. And 4th place will be decided. And then another 5 targets as we move on to the medal stages to start to decide who will make it to the podium and who goes home. Well, certainly with some prize money, because I think it's the top 15 who will take something in terms of prize money from this competition. And the winner in this one, $15,000 US, silver medalist $10,000, and the bronze medalist $8,000. There's another no target for Kaylee Browning. She's had to put up with quite a bit. Sometimes, though, that is just the way it goes. But saying that, each time she's had a no target, she's always followed up with a hit. It's that mental stability, which is what separates the great trap shooters from the good ones. Sandra Bernal of Poland, no target. Another fine shot from Kaylee Browning to keep level with Sandra Bernal of Poland. Interesting developments here in Al Ain at this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Jessica Rossi, the top qualifier, qualified with 119 out of the 125. Now the potential total of 18. Miss for Rehak Stevchikova. Ouch. And that's, well, the elimination confirmed for 4th place. Just shows how crucial each shot is, particularly at this stage of the final with the new format. Sandra Bernal with the miss. Kaylee Browning of the United States takes the lead. Kaylee's had a superb final so far. Jessica Rossi with her final shot of this round. Seals her continuation in this final. Another 5 out of 5 for the London Olympic champion. target. Well, Kayleigh Browning take a bow so far. This is a superb performance. Another 5 out of 5 round and a 20 score. Rehak Stevchikova already eliminated in 4th place. Now just taking her final shot. And that closes that out. Stefakin gets a round of applause from the crowd. And the 42-year-old will now go to take a seat. So a disappointing final for Zuzana Rehak Stevchikova. But Zuzana will be back, I'm sure. First Shotgun ISF World Cup in a few months' time at the end of March. Meanwhile, now down to the remaining 3. The United States, Poland and Italy will take a place on the podium. That's the Americans' 4th medal from this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Kristen Elliott with a gold in the skeet, Vincent Hancock with a bronze, and Sam Simonton with the silver. Well, the battle for bronze is well and truly on here. All athletes, the remaining 3 with hits. And we have a clear 1, 2, 3 as it stands. Well, Jessica Rossi, a few early misses in this final, but certainly found some form since. Struggled a little bit across the first 10 targets. And Sandra Bernal, an ooh from the crowd. That could hurt. And Kayleigh Browning, meanwhile, takes the advantage and goes 2 in front. Well, it's been a superb display by the American. I mean, Dwayne Wager, the coach, and the American team have just pulled their form into this year already. I mean, they had a great 2025. And is this the shape of things to come from the American squad and the teams that come to these events? Really have, certainly for trap, I mean, skeet, they're always there or thereabouts with medals, but certainly across trap over the years, the Americans really have pulled forward. And again, now you'd expect really Kayleigh Browning to go on for the battle for gold. Even though she's in bib number 4, because the other 2 could still level. And the bronze medal can still be decided by the bib system. But with the way Kayleigh Browning's shooting, no misses so far. It's not looking like she's going to miss at all, to be honest. So, crucial couple of shots here coming up in terms of the bronze medal for both Rossi and Bernal. Rossi takes the hit. And Bernal follows up. So if Rossi and Bernal were to tie, now that Kayleigh Browning will go on to fight for gold, then it'll be Bernal who will get the bronze medal based on the bib system from the qualification earlier today. Sandra Bernal in bib number 3, Rossi in bib number 1. Now this shot crucial for Rossi if she's to stand a chance of battling for gold. Well, Jessica Rossi takes that, so whatever happens now, Sandra Bernal of Poland will go back with a bronze medal. And takes a hit anyway. Perfect way to do so. Kaylee Browning to try and make it a perfect start. No misses so far for the American. Well, isn't that just superb? Kaylee Browning is absolutely in cruise control here in our lane. Meanwhile, Sandra Bernal take a bow. Just some of those early hits have now come back. Sorry, those early misses come back to haunt her. And, of course, the bib system as well. But the 26-year-old and the world number 6 from Poland, bronze medalist at the World Championships in Athens. She had a pretty decent 2025. Was also there or thereabouts across the European Championships. 5 World Cup medals. And Sandra Bernal will now go back to Poland with a bronze medal and some prize money. $8,000 also will be going back with her in this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for shotgun in the trap women's final. What a day for Sandra. So the battle for gold now is on. Kaylee Browning with the advantage. 2 hits in front. Perfect start for the American. Well, it feels very tense here in our lane. The crowd really have gone silent over these last few shots. Rossi now with a potential maximum of 28, 3 to go. Browning with a maximum of 30. And perhaps even a perfect score right the way across the board. So the London Olympic champion now to shoot. Meanwhile, Browning, the Tokyo silver medalist. I remember being there at the Olympic Games in Tokyo to see Kaylee take the silver. A reduced crowd, of course. It was global pandemic, COVID, but there were enough of us there at least to create some sort of atmosphere for all the finalists and, of course, the medalists. So Kaylee Browning now on 28. That gold medal is within her grasp alongside a 15,000 US dollar prize money. So if it goes to a tie, there will be a shoot-off. So this is a crucial shot now. Kaylee Browning gets this, and it's gold. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. She has just performed so well, despite all the no targets in the early sort of 10 to 15 targets earlier on in this final. Kaylee Browning has been absolutely superb and unstoppable. Great shot from Rossi, the silver medalist, and Kaylee Browning, go on. Well, there you go, down the middle, and it's a gold medal. 15,000 US dollars also for Kaylee Browning, and you have to say she absolutely deserved that. What a superb performance. Absolutely wonderful from the 33-year-old. It's another medal for the United States, and it's another gold. We've got gold in the men's skeet, and now it's gold in the women's trap. Jessica Rossi on her return from a maternity break and giving birth to a baby girl is back on the world stage, and the Italian has bagged a silver medal. So that's how it finished. Sandra Bernal, 26 years old, of Poland, takes the bronze. Jessica Rossi, still only 34, has dominated the world stage for so long, and again did pretty well here today as well. Bags $10,000 and a silver medal. But meanwhile, Kayleigh Browning, take a bow. What a performance, what a score. Well, there's the technical delegate of this competition in the black suit, Mohamed Wadan of Egypt. And the medalists then just lining up for their final announcements and posing for the photographs as well. They'll be collecting their medals later on this afternoon. There's Dwayne Wager, the American coach, straight over. Big hug, big embrace. The Americans have bagged their 4th medal of this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix shotgun. And certainly in terms of prize money, they've done pretty well too. And considering the prize money's in US dollars, all the better for the Americans. So Sandra Bernal of Poland with the bronze, Jessica Rossi of Italy with the silver, and Kayleigh Browning with a perfect score, 30 out of 30 of the United States, takes gold. Well, we'll see you shortly. Next final is the men's trap, and that's due to start local time 3:30 here in the United Arab Emirates. We're back on air in about 40 minutes' time. Thank you very much for joining us. Do join us again later this afternoon for the men's trap final.